It is Wednesday, the 22nd of July, the year 2020, and this is your friend Angus Buchan with a thought for the day. I want you to go with me, please, to the book of Mark, chapter 6 and verse 3. And this is what it says. Is this not the carpenter, the son of Mary? I want to say to you that our beloved Jesus was a working man. He was part of the working class. For 30 years, he worked and lived with his mom and dad in a carpenter shop. That's right, he was a simple carpenter. I don't know how you're feeling at the moment with the lockdown. Maybe you have been retrenched. Maybe you are unemployed. Maybe you are trying to make ends meet. I know of a young man who's had to sell his motor car in order to buy food for his family. Maybe in your business, you just haven't got any customers. No one is buying your product. Maybe you are trying to work out how are you going to pay the school fees? How are you going to put food on the table? Will you be evicted from your residence because you don't have money for the rent? Well, I want to tell you, there is a man, his name is Jesus Christ, the carpenter. And he is a real person, and he knows every single one of our challenges. He was supernatural because he is God made flesh, Emmanuel, God with us. And yet he could cook up a breakfast for his disciples on the shores of Lake Galilee. He could take a basin and tie a towel around his waist and wash his disciples' feet. He knew how to wash feet. Speak to him today, my dear friend, and tell him about all your problems because he understands. You say, Angus, I am sick. I am physically sick in my body. I have the coronavirus. He understands, and he is weeping for you because he's a real person, just as he wept for his dear friend Lazarus when he heard that he had died. But the good news is, although he be an ordinary and a simple carpenter, he is also God made flesh. And he is coming back so very soon to take you and me to be with him in eternity. But until then, you need to deal with your day-to-day challenges. Putting food on the table, getting the children ready for school, getting out there and working. Maybe it's an arbitrary job. Maybe you say it's boring. Well, I don't think Jesus was bored when he worked at the carpenter's shop. He was getting prepared for the greatest ministry that the world has ever seen. He is a working man, and I am so proud that he is my Lord and Savior. Have a wonderful day, and remember, he loves you, and most of all, he understands exactly where you are at present. God bless you, and goodbye.